Have you ever heard about a boy who didn't come from power, money, or fame, just a small Florida town, a working-class family, and a dream bigger than his world? He spent his childhood playing baseball, studying hard, and waking up before sunrise just to stay ahead. No one expected him to go to Yale, or Harvard, or serve in Iraq. But he did all of it not for attention, but because he believed in something bigger than himself. His name is Ron DeSantis. And whether people love him or fear him, his story is anything but ordinary. Ron DeSantis was born on September 14, 1978, in the city of Jacksonville, located in Florida. He grew up in a working-class family with strong values of discipline, faith, and responsibility. His father worked installing television cable boxes, and his mother was a nurse.
And subscribe to this channel for more videos like this.
DeSantis showed strong focus and motivation from an early age. He attended Dunedin High School, where he played baseball and showed a strong academic record. His achievements earned him a spot at Yale University, one of the most prestigious institutions in the country. At Yale, DeSantis continued to play baseball and graduated with honors in history. His professors and peers noted his seriousness and commitment. But he was not finished with academics. He later obtained his law degree from Harvard Law School. Despite his Ivy League education, he did not choose a corporate life. Instead, he joined the U.S. Navy and served as a military lawyer. His time in the Navy included a deployment to Iraq, where he served alongside Navy SEALs as a legal advisor. He was awarded the Bronze Star for meritorious service and developed a deep respect for those who serve on the front lines. After returning from military service, DeSantis continued his work in law and public service. In 2012, he ran for Congress and won, representing Florida's 6th District. As a congressman, he focused on issues like fiscal responsibility, veterans affairs, and limiting government overreach. He became known for his strong conservative stance and often criticized what he saw as excessive federal power. In 2018, DeSantis entered the race for governor of Florida. He faced a tough primary campaign and a competitive general election. Despite being considered an underdog, he secured the Republican nomination and won the governor's seat by a narrow margin. Once in office, DeSantis began implementing his policies quickly. He focused on school reform, environmental protection, and economic growth. One of his early moves was to increase funding for Everglades restoration and clean water programs, which earned him praise from environmental groups in the state. His leadership during the COVID-19 pandemic gained national attention. While many states imposed long and strict lockdowns, DeSantis chose a different approach. He reopened schools earlier than most states, kept businesses open, and pushed back against vaccine mandates. This made him a popular figure among conservatives across the country, but also drew criticism from public health officials and political opponents. DeSantis defended his choices by arguing that protecting individual freedoms and keeping the economy stable were top priorities. Florida's economy recovered quickly, and his approval ratings remained strong in many parts of the state. During his term, he also took strong positions on cultural and educational issues. He signed laws that restricted discussions of gender identity and sexual orientation in early grade classrooms and supported measures that banned the teaching of what he described as divisive concepts in schools. These actions sparked national debate and placed Florida at the center of the country's culture wars. Supporters viewed him as a bold leader standing up for parental rights and traditional values, while critics accused him of censorship and political extremism. In 2022, DeSantis ran for re-election as governor and won by a wide margin. His win reinforced his position as a prominent leader within the Republican Party. His name began to appear frequently in discussions about the future of national politics, and many considered him a potential candidate for the presidency. With his military background, academic credentials, and bold governance style, he emerged as a symbol of a new kind of conservative leadership. DeSantis often speaks about his vision for America as one that returns to its founding principles. He emphasizes law and order, limited government, strong borders, and the importance of American cultural values. Whether speaking at rallies, signing controversial bills, or challenging federal policies, he remains a central figure in the political conversation. While opinions about him are deeply divided, one thing is clear. Ron DeSantis has made his mark on American politics. His rise from a working-class household in Florida to the national stage is a story of determination, strategy, and timing. As the political landscape continues to shift, his role in shaping the future remains uncertain but highly influential.
Whose inspiring story of politician would you like to hear next? Tell us in the comments below.